My name is Patrick Houston with Extended Results, and I'm going to show you our PushBI mobile business intelligence application for Windows Phone 7. So what we have here is we have our client for the Windows Phone 7 application, and I'm logging into our mobile BI solution. Immediately presented with the different feeds that I have access to. Again, our system is set up with lots of security, so you only have access to the data that you have been granted to the server. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my finance and HR KPIs, and as it's querying to the system, it's building out the KPIs that I have access to. So here you can see the KPIs that I have access to. You can see green and yellow. You can see we have spark lines built into these too. I can drill down into those numbers and I can actually get the trends associated with that. So as I drill down into it, you can see the trends that are available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll a little bit here and show you a couple other features. Is I can click on this show value checkbox and I can check on that, and the values will show up for those numbers or for those points. I can also show you very unique features, is show the thresholds. So when you're looking at any KPI, one of the things is you have your green, yellow, and red indicators. So we actually take those thresholds and overlay those on the trend chart here too, so you can see how you're actually faring, and in this case we're just blowing the trends out of the water. We also have the ability to save off of favorites. So if this is a KPI that I want to track, because you could potentially have access to 100 KPIs, you can save this KPI as a favorite that you can come back to and have a quick glance at that. We also have the ability to tweet, if you will, about that KPI. So you can actually come in here, and I'm going to type in this is a great view of the trends, and I can save that in here. Now this information will save with that. So now we have running commentary right here on the mobile device. So you can only imagine if salespeople out there, or really regional managers, they're all looking at the same KPI and communicating back and forth, which is a very natural thing that they do. Right there we have that running commentary as part of that KPI. I'm going to back up here, show you a couple other features. I can drill again into the details of that KPI. What's behind the details? Well, behind that KPI, I can actually email an individual. I can quickly call that individual. We can even have the ability to have other click-throughs, which means there can be links that are shown here that take you off to other systems or other reports. This is a great way to integrate in other enterprise applications, like case in point, maybe Microsoft SharePoint. Maybe this KPI takes us to a competitive page that has other metrics and documents available in SharePoint. And we can provide that click off right on your mobile device to that. Also, another thing, since we're looking at a line chart here, you also have the ability to actually drill in. You could have many other views. So I can have a column view. I can come in. I can even, since the solution is used by a lot of sales folks, we can have the traditional funnel view. We have many different, even a donut view. You can drill down into that. If you like that type of view, you can do that. So I'm going to go back to my settings here again, and that's the demonstration of PushBI for Windows Mobile 7. Thank you for listening.